Hey guys, welcome to the Magical Mermaid Sarah channel. Let's go and take a look at what is the news here, okay? Coming down the pipeline for you. You got someone that you're dealing with right now who feels lost without you. They feel like after you left, or after you stop dealing with them, could be an ex, that they lost something about their identity. Okay, they had invested in you as part of their identity, fam. Okay, and they don't know who they are anymore. Now that y'all are not together, they don't know who they are, and they feel undeserving of you. This person feels like, how was I supposed to be deserving this person again? They don't feel like they deserve you. So there's a feeling of loss when it comes to the fact that they had invested their identity in you. Your presence in their life validated something about them. And now that you're no longer part of the scene, their feelings of loss, and they're feeling feelings of unworthiness, okay? They're also, this unworthiness is leading into them feeling like, why did you love them in the first place? Why were you attracted to them in the first place? They're trying to figure that out. Like, what made me attractive to my viewer? What made them attractive to my viewer? This is a puzzle. This is a conundrum for them at this time. Okay? They're sexually desiring you right now. I feel like they miss you in a sexual sense. So this is, I think, an ex. They miss you. They're craving you. They're craving you sexually right now. And there's a sense of loss for them. Like, okay, how do they, it's over, right? But they don't know where to start as far as creating a new life for themselves, creating a new relationship, or what to do next. They don't even know where to go next, what to start with next. They don't even know. It's like they're aimless. They don't have a plan. Okay? They wish they could tell you this. They wish they could tell you all this. They wish they could be fully honest with you about the effect that you've had on them, the effect your walking away has had on them. They're feeling very attached to you emotionally. They may not be contacting you because it says they can't be honest with you about what they're feeling. These tormented thoughts and feelings. I feel like they're feeling like they're having a hard time moving on from you, fam. Emotionally, they're addicted to you. Sexually, they're desiring you. They're going through thoughts of unworthiness, like, why were you with them in the first place? Whew. They can't tell you this. They can't tell you this. They can't bring themselves to tell you this. They can't talk to you right now. They can't. This person doesn't want to let you go. They're having a hard time letting go of the memory of you. They're having a hard time letting go of, the mark that you left on their life. Okay? This person is feeling like you... But they can't tell you this. They can't tell you this because they're realizing that they need to figure themselves out. They need to figure out why they're feeling like this, first of all, since y'all went your separate ways. They're realizing also that part of what caused the breakup is them not knowing who they are, them not being right within themselves fully, them needing to learn more about themselves, them needing to know more about who they are and what their motivations are. This person actually was very passionate about you. Maybe they didn't show you that, but they're very passionate about you. And I feel like maybe they felt maybe a little too passionate. They also felt like the passion and the connection was too much for them. It was too much. They're not used to that, okay? You left, I feel like you left their life in a mess. They're feeling like the breakup, they accepted it, or the separation, the parting of ways, they've accepted it, but it's having a major impact of it's discombobulating things for them right now. Things are very chaotic, things are very scattered. They're, I don't know if their stuff is scattered, their schedule is scattered. They're feeling like no one understood them like you did. No one. Okay? Um they're sad because they realize that they couldn't make you happy. They couldn't make you happy. They're realizing that no one understood them like you did, and they're also sad because they realize that they couldn't make you happy. Okay? This person wishes they could be different. This person is wishing they could be a different person for you so they could make you happy and so that they wouldn't be hurt by you. They feel like if they were someone else, that it wouldn't have worked out the way that it did. Okay, if they had different traits. They get that. They get that they have to be a different person. They'd have to be a different person for it to work. They're doubting if it's over, if it's truly over. They're doubting it. They're in pain. Your ex is in pain. Okay? They're in pain. And they're actually wondering, is it actually over? Maybe will they come back? Or is it truly over? Maybe this is just something has gone wrong, but we're going to reunite. Maybe they're hoping in a way. They know that the way that they treated you was wrong. They know it. They know it. You are a light. You brought a light into their life. You brought a light into their world, and now it is dark without you in it. It is dark. They're just like, their life is in chaos. They don't have the feeling of camaraderie and feeling like understood. All that stuff, the light you brought into their life, the sexual cravings, all of it. They are like, where do I go from here? Where? Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else is coming through. What's my US ex thinking? I mean, they're realizing that you wanted a fresh start. You wanted a fresh start. I think they may even want a fresh start with you. That's possible. They're realizing that they need to be giving and receiving. Okay, that when they got from you, they need to be giving back. Okay, they'd like a fresh start where they're doing that with you. We're getting honest conversations and mutual feelings. I think that your ex is feeling like they want to come clean with you. They want to tell you that they felt the same as you. I feel like this person may have had issues with intimacy or vulnerability, being vulnerable. They didn't want to say, like, maybe if you told them I love you, they didn't want to say it back. Is that possible? If that doesn't resonate, just leave it for others. But I feel like there's some sort of like resonance or sort of equitability that they weren't giving you. I feel like this person's decided, your ex has decided they're going to wait for you. They're going to wait for you. They're going to wait for when you're feeling like impulsive. They're going to wait for a moment like that where you are like, F it. I know bad things happened, but I just want to reach out to you and connect. And they're saying in their mind, I'm going to be ready to connect with my viewer. Okay. When you reach out like this, they're like, I'm going to be ready to connect with you and meet you right where you're at. Okay. They're thinking about reaching out to you, but they're also scared of failure. They're thinking of reaching out to you, but they're scared that you're going to reject them. They have a hidden agenda. They have a hidden agenda. They have a hidden agenda. I feel like the hidden agenda is that they have certain needs. Tell me more about this hidden agenda, Spirit. What is it? Has something to do with needs. Yeah. They learned their lesson. They learned their lesson. And they learned that they're not for you. They learned their lesson. They learned that they're not for you. They wanted to be a power couple with you. That was their hidden agenda. They wanted to be a power couple. They wanted to do teamwork, but they realized it was bad timing because you are blooming. You're doing very well right now. And I think maybe they wish they could have gotten with you at a time when you were downtrodden, or a time where things weren't so good for you, because maybe they would feel like they were more your speed then. Yeah. They thought they could be a power couple with you, but they're realizing the reality is that they were a short-term connection. They're a short-term connection. They thought they wanted to be a power couple, but they realized that yeah. And they right now they're focusing on respecting your boundaries. They love you. They love you. But they want to focus on respecting your boundaries at this time. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing in the cards as far as what this person from your past or your ex is thinking about you. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up. Take very good care. Okay? Bye now.